Today I will be sharing how to make these tender coconut cupcakes. They are so delicious and so exquisitely unique, you would want to try it someday. I admit that these are not the easiest to make. Usually, I focus on simple foods and are delicious and visually appealing, but sometimes I also do some kind of recipes which take a little more time, but they're always worth it. So, today's is one such recipe. You may want to review it till the end. I will provide the health benefits from this recipe, the nutrients, and also I will provide detailed ingredients that I have used with the quantities by the end of the video. I am sure you will enjoy watching it completely and also making this one of those days at your home at your leisure. So to make the cupcakes, we first need to have the base ready. The base has to be strong, on which we will have the cream. So to make the base, I am taking 1 cup of walnuts, adding it to the food processor with the regular blade. To this I am adding some dates, soft dates. If your dates are not very soft, then you need to pre-soak them first. Add this to the food processor and process them until they are sticky to touch and reasonably ground but not powder like. So after that is done, we will take some of this mixture and then press it into the mold carefully, pressing on the bottom and the sides so that the ingredients, the mixture is sticking to the side of the cup. Now these will remain in the refrigerator freezer section for a minimum of 2 hours. By that time it will harden up. So I will be back again and after these are done. If you are enjoying the video, can you please click on the like button? So to make the cream for the cake that we will be making today, I took the flesh from tender coconut. The water has been taken out from a coconut and the tender coconut flesh has been spooned out, and this is from one coconut. So to make the whipped cream, like I said, I have taken this coconut flesh and to this I am adding coconut milk. If you want to know how to make coconut milk at home, there's a separate video for that. I will be showing that. So this is about 1/3 cup of coconut milk. Both of this will be adding to the blender. And also to this I am adding just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. This is just 1 teaspoon. The coconut oil will help the cream come together and then the solidification will help to get a clean texture to the cream that we will be making. Also, I will be adding 1 teaspoon of honey. We are not adding a lot of honey here. I want to retain the taste of the tender coconut, so minimally I am using honey. We will now process this. Now I will leave these in the freezer for at least 2 hours when they will be ready to eat, and we'll be back again. So what is good about this recipe? Why are we making it? As many of you may be already aware, coconut water is very rich in nutrients. It is packed with nutrients and lots of electrolytes. People who have got sunstroke, for example, are given electrolytes. People who have got diarrhea are given electrolytes. It's very easy on digestion and helps heart in a big way. So this is something that you would want to have frequently, as a matter of fact. And here are the ingredients that I have used with exact measurements for your easy reference. So it is testing time. This has taken me nearly all day, since morning, so many steps, freezing it often, and then my own chores the rest of the day. It has taken me almost the entire day. But then, yeah, if you add up all of those, it doesn't take so much. But eventually, calendar time. So, testing time. Obviously, it looks quite impressive. I wish there was a little more color to the base, but it has got a lot of texture to the base. It does look like a cupcake. I don't know if you are able to see this structure from here, those thin lines, ribbed lines. Beautiful topping. The tender coconut topping has come out really well. Uh, when I wanted to make this cupcake, my interest was not to create something different from the taste of tender coconut. In fact, tender coconut is so tasty, it will be a shame if we don't retain the taste of tender coconut. So I wanted to have the tender coconut, but in a different form, visually appealing, aesthetically beautiful, and something I would enjoy. So let me see how does it taste now. I'm excited. Wow, this does taste very good. The coconut filling is extremely good, and just like I wanted. There's not much honey here because adding too much honey would have spoiled the taste of tender coconut. I just wish the base was a bit thinner. It turned out to be a little thicker. That's because of the silicone cupcake cones that I have used. Because they were not rigid, I was not able to mold them into thinner ones. Next time I will try on rigid ones, but the taste is damn good. Mm. So it's like the base is a little hard, as you would expect from walnut base, nutty, and the filling is super soft, cold, delicately tasting like it should be. Wonderful to look at. I am enjoying it. If you have enjoyed watching the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for your time. Please click whether you disliked it or liked it. Anything is better than none. Send your comments as well. I post several videos. You may like at least some of them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also click on the notification bell. Let me see how does it taste. Wow, it's really very good. Honestly, it is very good. It is not just about being warm. I think that sambar powder made a good impact on the whole dish, and the little bit of chili powder that I added made it a little more spicy, which is how I want it. This is really awesome. Now I need to close this and have this immediately until before it becomes cold.